Assalamu alaikum guys, this is lecture number 8. It talks about while loop, for loop, exercise number 3. In this exercise, it's a well-known Fibonacci sequence series or sequence. Shown below is defined as the following. The first and second terms in the sequence are 1 and 1, as you see. Subsequent terms are found by adding the preceding two terms in the sequence. Let me discuss it before start the solution in C. Now, the first term in the sequence is 1. The second one is another 1. And now 1 plus 1 will become 2. Now 2 plus 1 it will be 3. 3 plus 2 it will be 5. 5 plus 3 it will be 8. And 8 plus 5 it will be 13, and so on. So now guys, we know what are the values. Again, let me repeat. Again, we start from 1. The first term is 1. Second one is 1. 1 plus 1 it will be 2. 2 plus 1 it will be 3. 3 plus 2 it will be 5. 5 plus 3 it will be 8. 8 plus 5 it will be 13, and so on. Now guys, the first one as you see, the first one and second one, they are, say that T1 and T2. So let me write here T1 and this is T2. Okay, now the third term it will be the sum of T1 and T2, sum S of T1 and T2. Now we know the T1 initial value, how much it is 1. We know the T2 initial value, it is 1 also, and the sum of T1 and T2 it's 2, or we can write equations, up to you. So the first three terms are known. The first three terms are known. So the first one, second one, and third one known. Now we will we want to find the next term. The next term. How we can find the next term? Okay, now we need a counter to go from 1 to n. From 1 to the number of terms we want to print. Say that 110, anything. So when counter value equal 1, the term is 1. When counter value equal 2, the term is 2. When counter value equal 3, it's 1 plus 1, which is 2. Now for next iteration, we can say that again, to produce this one, we need this one to be as T1 and this one to be as T2, and the current number or the needed number, it will be S. Now for the second one, after that, for this one, again this one will become as T1 and this one will become as T2, and the current or the needed number will be T1 plus T2, which is the sum, and so on. So each time set T1 equal T2, T2 equal sum, and then print the sum. Find the sum, it's T1 plus T2, and so on. Again, for this one, T1 equal T2, T2 equal the sum, the old sum, the new sum equal T2, the new T2 plus new T1. Same thing for next iteration. T1 it should be equal to the old T2, new T2 equal the old sum, the new sum equal the new T2 plus the new T1. This is the algorithm. Now let us go to the compiler here and start solving it. We need variables. We need how many variables? So we need integers. Integer we need the term number 1, t1. We can say that initially it is equal 1, and t2 equal to 1 also, and we can write sum equal to t1 plus t2, or write the result. It's up to you. Okay, then we want to print the first and second and third terms, so we can print a message like this. We can write the Fibonacci sequence is double dot, go to next line, outside semicolon. Now we want to print them. We can print f I want to print the first and second and third terms because we know them now. So I will print a number which is integer followed by 1 space, 2 space, or we can say that we need it in 5 spaces to the left. So minus 5d, the first one minus 5d, followed by next one, same thing, and followed by the third one, like this. If you wish, we can put just 1 space here, it's allowed, and 1 space here just to distinguish between them. The first one will be the term number 1, second one will be the current value of t2, and third one will be the current value of the sum s, like this. Now we know the first terms. What will happen if I will run the program? Let me delete this from the old exercise. Run the program, it will print it like this: 1, 1, 2, and so on. Okay, now if you wish, you can decrease the spaces. We can go to here, print 3 and 3 spaces only, 3, no problem. Run the program again, it will become like this. Then what we'll do, we need a for loop to go from I equal, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, from 4 to n. Indicate number of terms. So let me ask user about number of terms. I will add a variable called n, and I will print a message. I will print a message for user: please enter number of items. So right here, please enter number of items, and we can remind the user it is n, and then go to next line like this. Now let me close the bracket, semicolon. Okay, please enter number of items. Now we want to scan f. I want to scan the number of items or number of terms, which is integer. I will give it to n. Now we know the value of n. As I told you, want to go from 4 to the n, so we need a for loop. So for loop, in this loop, for say I equal to, start from 4 because number 1 and 2 and 3 terms known. I should be declared, by the way, so we'll go to top and declare I should be less than or equal to n, and I plus plus. What I will do in this algorithm, as I told you, t1 equal t2, so we can write the new t1 equal the old t2, and the new t2 equal the old sum. We can write here also the new t2 equal the old sum, and now the new sum equal the new t1 plus the new t2. Okay, and then we will print the value of sum. So let me print like this. Let me copy this one, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, No need to print 3, just one, the last one, the last sum, and here delete those, like this. That's it. Run the program, say that I want the first 10 terms. See, the Fibonacci sequence is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Say that 100, this is 100 terms. It's very long, but see, when you 100, the numbers we can't distinguish between them easily, because the 3 is not enough. We can say that 5, the spaces, 5 spaces to the left, like this. Okay, run the program again. This is 100, and still for 100 same. We can increase the space one here, and we forgot also 2 spaces here. Run the program. This is 100. Okay, the problem is here also. This should be 5 and 2 spaces here. Run the program. This is 100. I think now it will be okay. Now it's okay. But as example, if I want to print say that 10 terms in each line, we can write here print a message. After printing the number, we can check, say that if the value of I modulus to 10 divisible by 10, that means equal to 0, we are in the 10th. So just print here a line, print f, just go to next line. That's it. So \n, and that's it. Now run the program to show you the result. This is 100 terms. These are 100 terms. I think it's better to print the result of sum to make it a double, not integer, to solve some problems here, size problem. So we can use long integer, long integer, say the sum, and remove it from here, cut and paste it here, and remove this one like this. Run the program and see, this is 100. Still we have a problem here in the size. Anyway, this is how we can let me run 30, show you the result for the 30. Yes, for the 30C we have 3 lines of Fibonacci sequence. Okay, this is good. Thank you.